Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Indy Supershow here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. I'm Coach Kev, leading you the way today on episode number 14. We have a great show lined up for you today. Birthday shout-outs, a little WWE Battleground talk, and of course our long-awaited conversation with former WWE and TNA Women's Champion, a 7-time Women's Champion, Victoria, also known as Tara. She will be joining us around 6:30. So a great show is we line them up 1 week at a time, getting ready as we head into the late summer months and the last quarter of the year. A lot of conventions coming up, a lot of guests, including Victoria, who will be touring with Damage 365 in October at Legends of the Ring and a couple other places that weekend. So it's going to be exciting to talk to her about her career, how it all started, some highlights of her career, some rumors maybe she can bring to a head of things that went on early in her career, and of course when she left WWE, went to TNA, how the difference between the two companies, and what she's been doing lately, running restaurants and into fitness and things along that, and of course doing Comic-Cons and conventions and meet and greets and stuff like that. So we're going to see exactly what keeps Victoria busy during all these days of her retirement. So right now we're going to take a break, go into our birthday shout-outs, and when we come back we'll talk a little WWE Battleground.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
And we got some birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday goes out to Damage alum, former infielder number 4, John Cafisi. Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday goes out to former designated hitter number 21, Jason Fairbairn. Happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday goes out to former designated hitter number 69, John Rome Jr. Happy birthday, John. And happy birthday to former infielder number 7, Crystal Saldivar Sheeran. Happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday also goes out to former guests on this show, Wes Adams. Happy birthday. Mickey Biggs. Happy birthday. And of course, one of our favorites who just toured with us this last month, Thunder Rosa. Happy birthday goes out there on the West Coast to Thunder Rosa, and everybody celebrating their birthday this week with all these fine people.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
This is the hardcore icon, Just Incredible, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio. Now that's not just the coolest, that's not just the best. Damage 365 Radio, now that's just incredible.
and wrestling superstores, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions like UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous English Town Flea Market, Green Building, booth number 35 on 90 Wilson Avenue, Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
Join Brandon Lewis and Christopher Scythe Bracey every Tuesday night on YouTube.com/2KW at 8:30 p.m. as they bring you the matches and moments that make 2KW Pro the heart of New York City. 2KW Pro, your company, your wrestling.
This is Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and you're listening to Damaged Radio 365. Yeah, baby!
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Over a decade of excellent dining experience. Dine in, take out, or free delivery. We feature over 25 different types of pizza pies, and also will create anything you want. Our sauces are made fresh daily and use only the freshest ingredients. We also have good old-fashioned style entrees, cooked like your mom used to make. From wraps, calzones, rolls, and pasta specials galore to calamari and soups, all in a cozy atmosphere. Call today or stop on in.
This is Eddie Edwards, one half of the Wolves, and you are listening to Damage 365 Radio, where the hunt is on.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks to our sponsors once again, Esposito's Pizza and Pasta of Manawan and Manasquan in New Jersey. Check them out on SesameSeedPizza.com. Also, the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, English Town Flea Market, Blue Building, booths 46 and 47. Check them out. Also, check out the Funkenstein Wrestling, the show, the Funkenstein Wrestling Roundup, hosted by Babs. They are on, check their schedule, but mostly they are on Sunday evenings. But check them out. Go to, of course, Spreaker.com/damage_athletics for all the shows under Damage 365 Radio. Real Sports Talk with Kenny Kluska. Of course, the Funkenstein Wrestling Roundup. The flagship show, the Indy Supershow. The Damage Clubhouse Report. We also have World in Rage Radio, and soon 32 Scoops, a audio food blog that will be coming very soon. Again, 32 Scoops, a audio show all about critiquing restaurants and meals and what to eat, what not to eat, where to get some coupons while you're trying to save some money, especially on vacation, things like that. So we'll keep an eye out for that. 32 Scoops here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. Of course, we'd like to thank 2K Pro, WarriorsOfWrestling.com, and Warriors of Wrestling. We'll hear more of their commercials a little later on, but let's get into a little WWE Battleground. Not one of their better, I guess you want to say, pay-per-views, but they're doing their best to kind of beef up this card. I'm not buying it, to be honest with you. I think it's still garbage. I think that when you have the tag team champions New Day fighting as a threesome, even though the three of them are fighting, I think the tag team titles should be on the line. If you're allowed to switch any one of the three partners to defend it as a tag team, then you should be able to put the title on the line when it's a six-man tag, as they take on the Wyatt family, that being Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, and Eric Rowan. Luke Harper's still out with injury. I I don't know who's going to win this match. I don't know if this is going to be a precursor to SummerSlam, where I think eventually the Wyatt family will become the new tag team champions. I don't know if it's going to be Bray Wyatt. I think it's going to be Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan who are the tag team champions. We'll see. We'll see down the road. I can also see a little heel turn where the Wyatt family caused Xavier Woods to turn on New Day. So that remains to be seen. But let's see. You have your main event. Dean Ambrose, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, taking on Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for the title. Remember, Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank and then cashed in on Rollins, who defeated Reigns at that pay-per-view for the title. Just minutes later, Ambrose left the pay-per-view as champion. Dean Ambrose leaves this pay-per-view as champion. They're advertising him next month and a month after at house shows against Seth Rollins and another. So it was Seth Rollins and somebody else, but he is defending the championship at these house shows. So I can't see how they're going to cause him to lose the title and then all of a sudden change the card at this house show. So I think that Dean Ambrose walks out at this pay-per-view still the champion. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. This is another case of WWE pushing this feud down our throats. Enough already. I was over this probably 2 months after Sami Zayn made his return back to WWE after his injury against John Cena. I'm done. I was done many matches ago. I guess this is a way that they can push Kevin Owens in this match, keep Sami Zayn strong in a mid-card level, but push Owens up to kind of a higher echelon. The rumor is he's going to get a big championship push. They haven't said which one, but now with the split of brands, he could represent one of the brands as champion, depending on who drafts the heavyweight champion, the WWE champion. And here we go again with the confusion of what belt is what belt has meaning, what belt doesn't. How does a world championship mean less than a brand title? So here we go again. John Cena tags up with Enzo and Big Cass to take on the three members of the club. That would be AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. And if John Cena or not, if the club does not win this match, then you're basically burying the club, and you might as well just take them off TV. Because I'm just waiting for them to break them up anyway. I'm waiting for them to put Anderson on one show, Gallows on the other, so you can bring up Balor from NXT and kind of start a club on each show. So we'll see what happens there. You could have Luke Gallows and Finn Balor on one show with AJ Styles and Carl Anderson on the other show. So who knows what they're gonna do? I just don't see anything with Enzo and Big Cass because I personally don't like them. I've expressed that in the past. I think they're boring. They come out to do the same routine every week before a match. He dances around like a crackhead, and I just don't see them really. I think they hide the fact that they have no in-ring ability behind all the dancing and the yelling and the spelling and all the other crap. So I think this is a bad match for John Cena. I think John Cena is going to look terrible in this match because John Cena probably has the most skill set out of